Today, we're diving into one of the most important topics for anyone who uses Google Chrome: how to take control of your privacy and security settings. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to safeguard your personal information, keep your browsing experience secure, and make sure your data is only shared in the ways you want, all within just a few clicks. Let's jump in and start making your Chrome experience safer and more private. First, we need to access the privacy and security settings. If you're on a computer, look at the top right corner in Chrome, and you'll spot a three-dot menu, kind of like the gateway to all of Chrome's hidden tools. Click it, then choose Settings. Under Settings, head into Privacy and Security. For those of you using Android, the process is nearly identical. Open Chrome, tap the three-dot menu, and go down to Settings. Then select Privacy and Security. Now, if you want to skip a few clicks, just type Chrome, Settings, Security right into the address bar at the top. Press Enter, and Chrome will beam you straight to the right spot. If you don't see some options right away, don't worry. Chrome updates frequently, so the layout might look a little different, but the core features are always there. Now let's walk through the key settings you can manage here, starting with Safety Check. Think of Safety Check as a quick health scan for your browser. When you run it, Chrome checks if your passwords have leaked anywhere online, searches for any sneaky malware, and makes sure your safe browsing protections are current. It's sort of like taking your car in for a quick tune-up. Small action, big peace of mind. Safety Check only takes a few moments, and if Chrome finds any issues, it'll guide you step by step to fix them. Next, Safe Browsing. This is your main line of defense against bad websites and risky downloads. You'll see three options here. Enhanced Protection is the top tier. It gives you real-time safeguards against sketchy sites, downloads, and even extensions. If you want maximum security, switch this on. Standard Protection is what most people have by default. It blocks most known dangers but doesn't catch the newest or sneakier threats as quickly as Enhanced does. There's also No Protection, which honestly, I don't recommend unless you have a very specific reason and know the risks. Most users are best off with Enhanced, especially if they're browsing unfamiliar websites or downloading apps. Cookies and other site data come up next. Cookies are how websites remember you. Everything from staying logged in to saving preferences. Here, you can tweak how sites use and store your data. You'll also see the option to clear your cookies, which can fix issues like sites not loading properly or being stuck logged out. You might notice a setting for Send a Do Not Track request. This asks websites not to follow you for advertising, though keep in mind, not all sites honor this request. Site Settings is where you manage permissions for things like your location, camera, microphone, and notifications. If you're ever surprised by a site asking for access, this is the spot to review, revoke, or grant those permissions. It's like setting boundaries in a relationship, only this time it's digital. There's also Privacy. This setting controls what topics of interest Chrome shares with websites to personalize ads. If you'd rather not have your browsing activity shape the ads you see, you can adjust these options to limit what's shared. Want to do some spring cleaning? The Clear Browsing Data option lets you wipe history, cookies, and other stored information. This is handy if you share your computer or just want a fresh start. Don't worry, you can pick exactly what to clear, so you won't accidentally lose things you still need. If you're looking to up your security even further, there are a few powerful tweaks you should know. First, setting safe browsing to Enhanced Protection arms you with the strongest real-time shields. You'll also want to enable Always Use Secure Connections. This makes Chrome try to connect only to secure websites using HTTPS, which keeps your data encrypted, locking out eavesdroppers. Another smart move is to use a secured DNS provider. Basically, this encrypts another layer of information, keeping your searches away from prying eyes. And don't forget to run Safety Check regularly. It catches new issues as they pop up and helps you stay ahead of potential risks. And that's it. You're now in control of your privacy and security in Chrome. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button. Leave a comment if you have any questions or tips of your own, and consider subscribing for more step-by-step tutorials. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.